friends, today we are going to be going off to Periketsu Island by @mofu_mori on Twitter. It looks like a foresty, woodsy type of island with a lot of natural pathways and stunning views. I'm going to leave their link down below for you guys to go check them out, but if you're new here and would like to see more island tours from me, as well as speed builds, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell to be notified for whenever I upload. And yeah, let's just get right into touring this stunning island. Alright, so you step into resident services. See, there's a little path here for us, but I'm way too curious to start without looking directly at their custom design. So let's just take a look here and see if they have anything for us. Never mind. This is all they have. Somehow that's still really cute. It looks like a little element chart or something. There's a little path here with a couple of things. A ladder, yellow balloon, Nook Ink handheld. Oh, the pennant. Okay, so little flag, tree branch wand, and sparkling cider. Very interesting choices. So we walk down this path, and I've just got to say, this is one of my absolute favorite path releases that we've had recently. Oh my god, can I just say, I love the way that background looks over there. So I guess we'll start off at the entrance and take a look around at who they have on their island. They have Beau, Marty, Fang, Gabby, Molly, Kiki, Hamlet, Henry, Marshall, and Claude. And also, I'm just looking at the windy rivers they have. They're so pretty looking. I wish my map looked this good. I love that once you walk in, there's this beautiful sign that has kind of like a national park sort of vibe. And there's a little duck here on the side, just surrounded by all of these cedar trees. It's so unique and absolutely stunning. I'm seriously really impressed already, and we just gotten to the front of the island. So let's just walk down this way. There's a little brick oven here on the side. This giant head used as a rock. It's very clever. Actually might do that. That's such a good idea, especially for like a more mountainous area. Got some rocks here too. Mushroom stumps. And I guess we're gonna start off on the right side of the island, as I always do. Gonna go down a little bit lower to see what their beaches look like. Looks like a little camp type of area, but I also love the fact that they're using these chairs sort of like a little makeshift fence, which is very unique. I've never seen anything like that before, but I love that detail. Let's have a little ring toss here for some games. Walk back up again, then there's a little bit of a fork on the road here, so I'm just gonna head down so I don't miss anything back here. Oh my god, that view is so stunning. I love all the terraforming and how wide open this space looks here. It gives it a nice view without having a ton of cliffs, especially if you're not so good at terraforming like me, but they definitely know what they're doing. The fences! They also have the little fences here. I love having this little fence trick idea with the doors. Something I have on my island right now too, and it's honestly one of my favorite things ever. But I love the fact that they have like one half closed and the other side open, and then this just leads right into the Able Sister shop. And they've also got this little drain here with some shoes displayed. Walking right out of that, there's a little bench here on the side, some very realistic looking steps. Leads you right into the beach. Again, using this fencing along the water. The landscaping is so simple, but very well thought out with all these rocks and bushes, making everything look very packed and natural looking. I also love this mossy grass path that they have all along their beach. Very simple landscaping, but also very, very nice. Then this leads right into next cranny. Here, I love their usage of the tiny libraries as like little postal drop-offs or something, and then the barrels here on the side are also a nice little touch. There is a little seating area here, very quaint and peaceful looking. I love how they used the lost book as a little journal. And here they have their famous view of the lighthouse with the bushes. Honestly, the lighthouses are probably one of my favorite things to see in the middle of lakes, just because it gives everything more of like a nautical vibe. Again, more packed bushes, a lot of flowers, green. That black rose there is just beautiful and very fitting for the scene. And they got a little duck resting there on the side, just enjoying the sights. Gonna walk down this way again, just kind of take a look around at their beaches. I love the barrels here. This fossil is such a good idea. Oh my god, I've never seen anyone use this before as a beach decoration. I don't even think I've seen that myself, to be honest, but that is really cool. Very, very neat fossil. I definitely had to look for that. And then walking down this way, again, a little fenced in area here on these planks and these boards. And wow, they have a cafe with some bricks kind of held up by these. I think that one's the antique clock. And they've got some seating there with this pirate's wheel. That is such a fun little thing. Oh my goodness. I think this is probably one of my favorite details so far. It's so unique and so nautical and just goes very well with the rest of the theme of the island because of the neutral colors. And then it continues on over here. That is so fun. Oh my gosh, wow. We have here, I think, this is Fang's house. Oh no, it's Gabby's house. Okay, never mind. Fang's just chilling out here. Enjoying the moment. There's a little boardwalk, and I've got to say I'm kind of obsessed with the layering of these houses here. It just gives it a very comforting neighborhood vibe, and the aesthetic of the houses just tied all together perfectly. Right next to Marshall's house, they have these silos sort of just lined up along this path here. It makes for a very beautifully aesthetically pleasing area. I love it so much, and I actually forgot to look on over to the house next to Gabby's house. See what they have here. A little stall. Oh, cafe. That's so cute. Gonna be taking some notes down here. A little cushion on a stool. Another great idea. Walk down this way. Oh my god, wow. This is amazing. Hold up, I need to get the whole view for this. Got a little stone arch here. And then they've got this broken train track with a bunch of garden wagons, very overgrown looking with these long weeds. And all of these long rocks kind of just sticking out of this giant rock. Wow, that is such a good idea. Also the flamingo just kind of chilling there. It looks very realistic. And then as you walk down this way, walk straight into the peninsula. You can see the campsite over there on the side, but then they've also got this little tented area with a deck there, open space here on the beach. Gonna make our way around to the campsite again just to take a closer look at that. Oh my goodness, little fishing spot here. I've got to say, I'm kind of obsessed with all the creator codes they're using right now. They just look so realistic to me. I've never seen this before. Fishing. So we're gonna walk across this bridge here and stumble upon this, wow, that is one majestic looking campsite. What the heck? Oh my god, it kind of looks like a tree house back there with some tents. That is so cool looking. It's almost like a campground. All those tents back there. And I love the fact that they've got those clotheslines kind of lined up behind that. That is really cool. Another tent over here I didn't see before. And then they've got that brick oven over there just to kind of give it a smoked effect in the sky. Beautiful terraforming here on the side. A little ukulele on that log stool. Wow, this is so stunning. Oh my goodness. And when you look inside that standee pattern, it has some plant in it, which kind of looks like it's sort of growing out of the actual pattern in a way, like kind of like a tree. I'm gonna walk down this way because it seems like this path leads somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's a secret beach here. Okay. Oh wow, that is so cool. Very sandy back here, and they've got this very simple little seating area on the wild log bench. Oh, we're back where Marshall was. Okay, so we're gonna go around and then walk to the path that we had kind of skipped the last time, past the Able sisters and into this woodsy fork on the road here. This cabin, wow, more decks, this brick oven with a fresh pizza in there. Whose house is this actually? Oh, it's Beau's house. Nice. Very, very well done. And I love that you can kind of slightly hear the crackling of the fire in the background. What's back here? It's just like a garden type of area. Maybe a greenhouse or something. Oh, and there's a house up there. That's pretty neat. Okay. I'm gonna hop across again. Little quaint picnic table. Just kind of enjoy a lunch next to the water. Wow. This house, I have no words. This is amazing. Like, what? This is incredible. Looks like the house has a deck there next to it, which I really like. I did that on Whisper behind the cafe that I made with one of my houses, and it looked amazing. Let me see if there's a way to actually get up there, though. Might be an incline or something back there. And wow, this is so cool. Oh my god, what? Whose house is this? Molly's house. Wow. I have no words. I'm honestly so... Oh my goodness, this deck that is kind of connected to the house is also connected to another villager. Like, what? That's some big brain thinking right there. Looks like a neat little entertainment area for friends, other villagers. I did not know you can open that and there's sausages in it. Oh wow, you learn something new every day. That is so cool. Okay. Okay, I'm so impressed right now. This is insane. Okay, so walk down this way. Just another walk back there. I'm gonna go around and take a look at the houses before I miss out on anything. I know I keep stopping at like the most random small details, but the way they've divided these two houses with these stalls and the hedges and all these little items kind of just crammed in there is amazing. I'm obsessed. Okay, so let's go into this house first, see what's inside and see if they've decorated in there. Hopefully they have. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, it just feels like a very wintry cabin in here. This wallpaper is definitely hands down one of my favorites. And then they've used those simple panels as a sort of makeshift tapestry. That is so cool. Different colored couches on the side. This is very cabin-y feeling. I love the vibes in here so much. Let's take a look at the room on the left. Okay, so this is just their DIY room. That's fine. So they do have a room up here. And it's like somebody's studio apartment. It definitely has a very sort of urban hipster type of vibe. The director's chair here. And all of the little details. The tools, little seating area with a hot mug just laying there on the table. Tiny bedroom, the hats. Wow. Oh, that is so cool. They've also added the coat rack next to a hat, so it looks like a bunch of hats sort of clumped together. All right, now making our way to the house on the left. Let's see what's in here. Oh, wow. This is definitely a lot more modern feeling. Almost feels like a studio there with that light just kind of at the center, blocking that doorway. This is very clean. Wow, I love it so much. I can definitely appreciate all the clean lines, the grays kind of melting together, and all of the metallic hardware that you kind of see placed around in the items, the furniture, the kitchen. I also love the pops of plants and the greens. They might not be decorated around just because the last one wasn't either, but not entirely sure. Yep, okay, never mind. And on the left, wow, that view back there. Let's just make our way around to see this first. This leads us on to a little green community garden area. Again, a lot of cedar trees. One of my favorite things to do actually is to use the trees to divide different paths so that it makes it feel more realistic. And there's definitely less of a necessity when it comes to adding cliffs along the paths. Okay, over here goes on to resident services. Looks like there's a tiny little market next to the resident services area, which is just genius. All right, gonna walk back and around. This plant sign is also one of my favorites. Over here, they've got Kiki's house and Mari's house. they actually go really well together. I've got to say the layering on this island is so impressive. I just love how they've added this market right beneath the house, and still somehow it works perfectly. It looks like Stitch's house, but it's not. Yeah, it's Henry's house, okay. Oh my god. Wow. I need to walk back there, actually. I'm pretty sure I just skipped over that, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything. This deck here. I am so in love with this deck. Another house back there. We're actually going to go around to that area that we missed back there because I'm pretty sure I'm missing something very important. My goodness, I love these long land bridges, kind of fenced in with the swinging benches, and all of these waterfalls look so realistic. Kind of looks like an actual waterfall dip in a nature park or something. The way they fenced out the edge of that cliff too is amazing. But this path is genius. I love that they've also given it a bit of an angle so it leads off to the right instead of just going straight across. Very great way of transitioning different areas. This island feels so big. Oh, another market. This looks so good. Oh my gosh, I love all of the little items they've managed to pack in here, and the stone beneath it with all this mossy grass again, making it look very naturally overgrown but still very city-like with all the rustic themes, the wood, the items. The terraforming here and the waterscaping is stunning. And then over here to the left there's a little cluster of silos, kind of making it feel like sort of countryside. Okay, so this is one of their houses that they have here. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure they just placed those floating blocks beneath on the first level, so it kind of looks like it's floating just across. And of course, they've got their throwback containers on the top to make it look like a little train. And that leads straight into the museum area, which is just amazing. It's got a little fountain center and some benches, a topiary, I think that's how you say that. Kind of leads right into that little spot with all those waterfalls over there. I'm gonna walk inside the house now to see what's going on in there. Oh my gosh, this looks ancient. I love all the artwork in here and the pitter patter of my feet because I'm not wearing any shoes right now. Oh my goodness, you guys. I love this so much. It kind of feels like a pub in a way, like a very ancient pub where poets once came to take note of their surroundings. So I checked around the house and this is the only room that's decorated, but still very impressive. It looks very lively and very lived in, and honestly every house that I've been to has not been disappointing whatsoever, even if it's not fully packed with furniture. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around to the left side of the beach and see if there's anything else that I've missed, but I'm pretty sure I've covered most of the island. Again, very overgrown, little brick oven area here on the side. I love how simple all their beaches are so far, and oh, this is really cute too. The ducks kind of just laying here. Oh wow, that is so cute. Little hidden statue and that opening of the trees at the center. Yeah, guys, I think this is pretty much it. I'm like walking into trees at this point, but everything was just absolutely stunning and amazing. I really hope that you guys can come here and take some photos of all the sites. There's so many details that I can definitely take back with me and so much inspiration. So please go check out mofu_mori on Twitter and show them some love. They're so talented, and I'm honestly just left feeling with butterflies in my stomach with how beautiful and simple everything was, but in a very unique way. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell to be notified for whenever I post a new video. I would also love to know your favorite part about this island in a comment down below. And that's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!